What is up, guys? My name is Corey, and welcome back to another Serious Saturday episode, guys. And today, I'm bringing you something a little different. And before I get started, I want to say I know the gameplay isn't Call of Duty. I made that video the other day saying how I'm going to start changing up, like, my channel. I'm not going to be posting Call of Duty all the time. But, I just want to say that I, hope that doesn't, like, change y'all's whole thoughts on my whole channel and everything. But whatever, guys. If it does, there's that unsubscribe button. Not a big deal. But guys, what I mainly want to say is today I'm going to be talking about something that, most people have, most people have like a pretty good set of them, but it's going to be morals, guys. And I said I would talk about my video the other day about, what I was kind of talking, like, I told y'all I'd go into depth more on what I was talking about in that other video. And guys, I just want to say that I have done, everyone has done stuff, like, in their life, like, and everyone has their own reasons for doing things. I don't think anything I've done has been so terribly wrong. I mean, there are things that are bad, and I mean, there are so many things that are so much worse than anything I have ever done. And I'm just gonna come out and say it. I did cocaine, or it might have been cocaine. It might have been not been, but whatever. And I'm gonna go over why. I'm gonna kind of tell y'all why I did that and why I do everything that I do. And guys, I have done, my plan in life is to do a lot of different things. I plan to do, I plan to roll and do ecstasy and all that stuff. I plan to do acid, I'm not saying I'm going to do it like every day. I'm just saying I'm going to do it at least once. And I have, my reasoning for this I feel is really good. Some of y'all are going to be like, you're so stupid. Why would you do that? And guys, here's why. Because when I have a kid, I want to have an open mind. I want my kid to be able to, like, if my kid does something that he, like, doesn't, like, he's scared about, or if he's like, yeah, Dad, so I've been doing coke, and, or if he comes to me and says he's been doing something, like, I won't be the parent. Like, I'm not sure about my parents, but I know I have friends whose parents, they have never, like, even done anything, really. They are terrible. Like, they don't do, like, they have never experimented when they were kids, and, that's what I kind of like. Like, I want to be that parent that has done that kind of stuff. I have done things that, I guess, like, I have done all the things that, actually, let me restart. I want to be that parent that is understanding. I have an open mind, and I have been, like, I have tried things that my kid has tried, So I'm not that parent who's just kind of assuming that what my kid's doing is terrible. So if my kid, goes and, smokes weed or something, or does something like that, I'm not gonna consider him a terrible person for doing that. I want to be that parent who's actually understanding, who can say, I've been there, it was terrible, like, and so, like, I can have a serious talk with my kid, I can kind of get an idea of what he's gonna, like, what he's going through, and, because I want to be that kid I want to be that parent that has been there for, like, I've been through what my kid has been through, We have done the same things, I've done stuff that he's done, and, just so I can kind of help him maybe with life or something, I don't know, guys. That's just kind of why I want to do all this stuff, I feel doing all this stuff will have I'll have an open mind, and, you'll probably like, wow, that's so dumb, like, you're gonna do all this dumb stuff, you're gonna kill yourself. Guys, I really don't think I'm gonna kill myself, honestly. By doing all this stuff, I feel that it's gonna, like, when I'm an adult, I'll have such a more open mind than if I did, like, than if I just, had sat around and done nothing. Like, I don't want to be that parent with, like, who's, like, a hardcore Christian and is just, like, totally against everything. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna come out and tell my kid that I've done all this stuff, because I don't want him to know. I just want my kid to know that I've been there where he's been. Like, I'm not the totally fucking loser parent who hasn't done anything and is, yeah, I just, like, and I don't feel anything I've done so far in life has been wrong. The only thing I think that is super terrible in life is, I think there are, like, 3 things that are completely wrong in life, and, that's just, like, cheating. I feel that is completely terrible. And no, guys, I'm not talking about that whole Bible cheating stuff where, like, you can't fantasize at a person. I don't feel that's cheating. I really don't. I mean, maybe it is, but I don't feel that's terrible as like actually going off and cheating on someone. And because that's just fucked up in my mind. That's just so terrible. Like that ruins a whole person's like can ruin a whole person's life. Because what that does is that treats them not to trust anyone. And I feel that's some fucked up shit. Honestly, if you make someone to where they can't trust another person, that is some fucked up shit. Honestly, I think that is probably one of the worst things someone could do. But people do what they do. I have no control over what people do, but whatever. And the other thing, killing people, like obviously, like that's just fucked up. Like, and like I mean, there are few times when killing someone is okay, and I'm not even like I don't think I could ever come to my senses and kill someone. I'd have to be pretty strongly like there'd have to be a really strong reason for me to kill someone. And the only thing I could think of is if they like killed someone that I know or like killed someone in front of me. Like I don't think I could pull myself to go and shoot a gun at someone, which is why, I don't think I could do it. I never think in my life I would be able to kill someone. I would pussy out, honestly. I would be the biggest bitch if I had to kill someone. I don't think I could do it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep going because my voice is kind of going out here, guys. But those are kind of my morals, and I plan to like live by those things. And as I said earlier, with the whole doing drugs and stuff, I just want to be able to say I was there. I've been where my kid has been. My kid can say, "Oh, I've done that." Like if I have a son, I can say I've been there, and he can be like, I can be an understanding parent. I don't have to be that parent who has no idea what their kid, like, who kind of just assumes by what, like, the world is saying. Like, I don't want to be that parent who does, who's that goody-goody two-shoes, and their kid goes and smokes weed once, and the parent just thinks, oh my god, my kid's a fucking wreck. My kid's just the worst kid in the world. I don't want to be that parent, because I hate those kind of parents, who just kind of assume that what they've heard in school about, like, doing drugs is so wrong. See, I want to be that parent. I'm not saying I'm gonna, like, be, like, okay with my kid doing drugs. I'm just gonna say, like, I've been able to be there. And, I want to be able to be an understanding parent. I want my kid to know that we've gone through the same thing. We are not totally different. And, guys, I really hope that's kind of give y'all a little insight into kind of what my idea of this kind of stuff is. And guys, what are y'all's morals? Like, I just kind of told y'all a few of mine. Like, what do you think is completely wrong, and what do you think is like right? Is there something you think is wrong, is completely wrong, and maybe y'all totally disagree with me. Maybe y'all are like the total opposite of me. But that's just kind of, I felt like I'd tell y'all that, guys. This has been Corey. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.